Hi, good afternoon. Lead Bullets for Life here, and we're going to do another series on our ingot making. And I have two ingot molds here I'm going to be using. It's an old Lyman 4 cavity, and the Lee 1 pound, 1.5 pound molds. Alright, as you can see, I already got the dross out of there, and all the jackets separated from the lead. I have probably about 40-45 pounds of lead inside that pot there. We're going to go and take a look. So what we're going to need is a few safety things. Gloves for one, and I happen to have them right here. Get the leather ones, guys. Also, if you notice, I'm wearing long sleeves, long pants, glasses, and we're in the outdoors, so I got plenty of air out here. So with range scrap, guys, it's going to take about an hour of high heat to get your lead up to temperature. This way you can get rid of the dross. Use some tools like this here to take out the lids. And you're going to safely place it away for yourself. And it's quite hot, guys. Alright. So what we're going to do now, we're going to flux our lead, get some of the impurities out, and I use the same wax I use for my lube, homemade lube. Drop a little bit inside the pot there. Okay, there it goes. Start scraping. Get all that bad stuff off to the surface here. A lot of impurities in that lead, especially with coming from range scrap. It's a lot of dirt in there. And don't be afraid to use range. Inside most lead that you're going to find some antimony, or antimony as I call it. A combination of tin and some other metals. And what this does, it actually makes the lead heavier by adding different metals to it. Past bullet loading data, you'll see that it's listed as Lyman number 2 lead. So this is where they get their weights from. And if you just use, so you go to the store like Dollar Tree, you can get these little accoutrements really cheap. Ladles. If you still got dross on top here, this is not much dross, just move it out of the way and then pour your ladle of lead. Do a little at a time because it's pretty heavy. And again, take your time while you're doing it, for safety reasons, of course. Hopefully I'll get about 45 pounds, maybe more. Okay, let it cool off. Should be cool by now. Yep. Alright, not too bad. Alright, 6 pounds right there. And if you have a range that pretty much knows who you are, or a regular customer, you're cool with them, they'll hook you up with some of this lead. They'll let you go in the back of the berm. You know, I try not to take too much advantage of the time because it's during target posting, so I just grab a little, go back, and wait for the next firing, or the next ceasefire actually. You're going to have a little dross inside your mold, so, you know, don't worry about it. Tip it over. All right. Continue on. All right. Again, guys, take your time. Half the fun is making them. Get them all organized. Ingots. So what we're going to do right now, I'm going to grab the pot a little bit, kind of tip it over a little bit. Alright, just like so. Alright, we're almost there. Looks like this will be the last of it. All right. And that's the last of the lid. So guys, what you're witnessing now is they were not quite cool off yet. I got a few cracks here. That's okay. Alright, let's start from the back here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 pounds of lead. All for about 2 hours worth of work. And a little bit of range scrap, you know, from a few visits of the range. Anyways guys, thanks for joining me today. If you like what you see, you want to see more, please rate, subscribe, make those comments. I want to hear what you got to say. This is Lead Bullets for Life. Thanks for joining me today. Be safe, and we'll see you at the next video. Bye for now.